Hey there everybody, welcome back to HDpiano. This is Jeff. Today I'm excited to show you guys how to play the theme music from Jurassic Park. This was written by John Williams and arranged for solo piano by yours truly. We're going to divide this lesson into 3 parts, and part 1 is going to sound something like this. All right, so we're going to divide this a couple measures at a time. We'll learn hands separately and then put them together. So our first 2 measures are going to be this. We'll start with the right hand, which starts on a D and a C sharp. And there's our middle C. We're going to go 1 octave higher, and then our D and C sharp are right there. And the rhythm is going to be this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and. All right, pretty easy. Let's try that one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Great. Now let's get some chords on that. We kind of have some unusual chords here. These are called cluster chords when they're all kind of bunched up together. Here's our first chord. This is a D, E, and F sharp, right together like that. Because it's so high on the piano, it kind of makes a nice sound. And that's our first chord. And then our next chord is another sort of a cluster. That's a D, E, and G. So we're going to start by playing this chord twice, and then this chord twice. And that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And when we put that with the right hand, nice and slow, it's going to sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Let's try that one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, good work. On to the next 2 measures. We'll do the right hand first, which is this. All right, so our notes there are D, E, E, G, G, F sharp, D. And our rhythm is 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and. At this point in the lesson, I'm going to remind you that if I'm ever going too fast for you, you can always pause and rewind and check out the lesson again, because this is a kind of a rare lesson for HDpiano where we're teaching the melody and the chords. It might be a little difficult for you. So always remember to pause and rewind when you need to. So once you got that right hand, let's go for the left hand. And the left hand is going to use our same 2 chords, right? But now we're going to play them like this. We're going to play this chord first. 1, 2, and switch. And then repeat that. 1, 2, and switch back. So we have this chord, then move there, and then repeat that, and then move back. And with our right hand, really slowly, that's going to sound like this. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Let's try it again. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and. All right, so take a second, pause it. Make sure you know that phrase, that 2 measure phrase. Meet me back here. We're going to learn the next 2 measures here. And that's going to be this. All right, so this is probably the hardest part of this section because of the interaction between the right and the left hands. We're going to start with the right hand first. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and. So our notes there are E, C sharp, A, up to F sharp, D, back to E, and then A, D. Okay, and the rhythm, nice and slow, is 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Let's try that again. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Excellent. Now we're going to learn the left hand. Left hand starts with this chord. That's a D, E, G, and play that with fingers 3, 2, 1. Because on the next beat, we're going to have to go down to an A with finger 5. 1, 2, 3, and then on beat 4, we're going to move to this chord, D, E, F sharp. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the next measure does the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Now, let's put that together really slow. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and. Let's actually just try that one measure a few times. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and. Great. Let's try the next measure. 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Try that measure with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Now let's put those two measures together really slowly. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Let's try that one more time. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and. That's the idea. All right. 2 more measures to go. Let's start with the right hand. All right. So our right hand starts on a G with finger 5, and then we go to an F sharp, another F sharp, and then 2 E's, E, E, and then a D, C sharp. And our rhythm is 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Again, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Great. So now let's check out the left hand chords. These are going to be moving one chord every 2 beats. So our first chord is a plain old G chord. This is our first sort of plain chord that we've seen so far. That's a B, D, and G. And then we're going to get to another strange chord. It's kind of like a D major 7 chord for you theory people. C sharp, D, F sharp. And we're going to go to this chord, B, D, E. And then a plain old A chord, A, C sharp, E. Let's go over those again. That's G, or D major 7. And an A. And in time, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's add the right hand to that. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so that's pretty much it for part 1. I want to finish the lesson by running through it at a few different speeds so you have something to practice along to. We'll try first a very slow, and then we'll do a medium. All right, so let's start off with a very slow, which will be like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, that was a slow tempo. Let's try it a little faster. But remember, you can always pause that section, keep rewinding it, keep practicing just little bits of it until you perfect it. Let's try it a little faster right now. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Excellent work, everyone. That's part 1 for the theme music to Jurassic Park. In another video, I'm going to show you the few different endings we have to learn for that part, as well as a slight left-hand variation. We also got a part 2, a part 3, and a whole song run through coming up for this tune. You can click on the link above to check out those lessons and start your free trial over at HDpiano.com. Hit the subscribe button to check out our YouTube channel. And don't forget to check us out on Facebook and send your requests for songs via Twitter. Thanks for watching HD Piano. I'm Jeff, and I'll see you at the next lesson.